Hey, how you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to today's workout. So today's workout is going to be fairly cardio, non-intense. We're really just going to hold some isolated holds for the first section of part A. Part B we get a little bit cardio tense just to ramp up that heart rate a little bit. But what we're going to do is we're going to actually do 4 movements. We're going to hold in a static position. So we're going to hold them for 30 seconds each position, as good as we can. Obviously we come out and rest if we need to. But just follow along, and yeah, it'll be quite simple. What we're going to do is a lunge hover. So we're going to be in a lunge position, and we're just going to hover in that position with our knee off the ground. Then we're going to come into plank position. We're going to raise one arm and one leg, the opposite arm and leg. Obviously, like, we can do a progression version of that where we can just lift one leg if we find it too hard to balance on the one arm and one leg. Then we're going to come up. We're going to hold a bent over T up at the top at the squeeze of the scapula for 30 seconds, and then we're going to do a sumo squat hold. So it's basically like a sumo, but we're wider with our legs. You'll see it's super simple. Cool. Then after that we're going to go into part B, which will just be 20 burpees for time. So that won't take a long time, but that will be a little bit more cardio intense. So yeah, having said that, let's get into this. Having done your warm-ups, cool. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna go for 30 seconds. We're gonna hold this position, and then we're gonna get a 10-second break. We're gonna do this 3 rounds through of these 4 movements. So having said that, let's just get straight into it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come into our lunge position, but we're just gonna hover the knee. Alright, and we're gonna start the time there. So we're just gonna be in this hovered knee position, holding this isometric position. So we're creating tension through the core, and we're just holding this, breathing. Okay, that's 10 seconds left, so you can see this is not a big amount of time, but it's enough just to get that isolated contraction through the muscles, get everything firing. Excellent, we'll come out of that. Rest for 10 seconds. Okay, we're gonna come down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 30-second hold on the other side. Okay, 10 seconds left. 2, 1, and time. Alright, so rest 10 seconds. Next one, we're going to come down into a plank position. We're going to go up in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to lift one arm and the opposite leg if we can. If we can't do that, it's alright. You can hold both hands on the ground and just be lifting the one leg like this. But try if you can. 2, 1, and rest. Okay, and we'll come up on the other side in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's lift up. There's a nice core engagement here. And you can feel this like a trans-axis through your core. Also working on your stabilizers and all your balance. In 3, 2, 1, and we'll come down. Good, excellent. We'll have a 10-second rest there. Okay, from here, what position is next? Bear with me. Okay, bent over T's. Okay, we get a bit of a longer break. Let's come up. So holding our static position, big squeeze up the top, keeping our arms perpendicular to our body. Three, 2, 1, Okay, rest there. 10-second rest, and then we're going to come up in sumo squat. So what we're going to do is legs wide apart like this. 2, 1, and we're going to sit down and squat down into that position. So it's like a bottom squat but with wide legs, keeping our torso nice and upright as much as we can. You can stabilize with the arms out in front if you want. Ten seconds more, and then we get a 30-second break. And time. Okay, nicely done. So, first round, obviously becoming a little bit familiar with it, but nothing out of the ordinary of the movements that we already know. We're just holding these in a static position, that's all. So this isometric movement is creating tension through our muscles, through our nervous system especially, strengthening all our nervous system so that we have better core connection to all our extremities through our movements. Okay, so we'll come up in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back down into our lunge hover. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, come out. Okay, we're gonna go on the other leg in 5 seconds. 2, 1, and holding that static position. So nice and upright through your torso. Nice contraction through your TA, through your transverse abdominis. 10 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, good. Okay, 10-second rest. Come down. We're going to get into our plank position, raising one arm to the opposite leg. And let's go up. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and rest. Okay, coming up in 3, 2, 1, and let's go the opposite side. Okay, last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll come out of that. Next, our bent over T position. Okay, let's come up into that. It's a nice squeeze up the top here. So our arms, they're not in this back position, they're directly parallel to our body. Big squeeze, big squeeze, 10 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Nicely done. Okay, next is our sumo squat. So legs wide apart, toes slightly outward. Okay, let's come down. So try to come down as low as you can, keeping your torso upright. Nice, good core engagement. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice, okay. So, we get a 30-second break here, and then we'll do our final round. So, not too intense today. We will have a little bit of cardio intensity in part B with our 20 burpees for time. So it's just going mad through it as fast as we can. But this is preparing that awesome core connection so that when we're doing them with amazing form. Okay, in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, lunge hover. Good, so keeping hips nice and square. Torso is upright. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we'll come out of that. Okay, coming down to the opposite side in 3, 2, 1, and hover. Okay, 10 seconds. 2, 1, and time. Okay, nicely done. So next we're going to come up into our plank, raising one arm, one leg in 3, 2, 1, and let's go up. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and down. Oh, that's really good on the core, hey? You can feel it just cross agonally through your core. In 3, 2, 1, and up on the other side. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, nicely done. Next, our bent over T position, and let's come up into it. Big squeeze, really pulling your arms toward the sky, getting your thumbs toward the sky. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, and that's time on that one. Last movement, and when we're done with this, legs far wide apart, and we're going to come down into that sumo squat position now. This is the last 30 seconds. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, nicely done. That was awesome. So I hope you felt very clear, very centered in yourself through those static positions. We're just gonna breathe for a few moments, and then we're just gonna go straight into these 20 reps of burpees. So that's full burpees. So again, however you get there, if you step it out chest to the ground. You may even have a bit of bend through your back, come up, jump at the top, or if you just want to jump straight out, it's up to you however you want to do it. But 20, and see if you can find yourself in a pace so that you don't actually stop. So see if you can find a pace that works for you, where you can maintain that pace throughout all the 20 burpees. Alright, so I've got the timer out. Actually get your own timer out because you're going to have your own time on it, how long it takes you. So we're going to go together in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wow, if you're still going, keep pushing through it. Keep going. Just get through them. Oh wow, when you get to the end it feels amazing. I'm gonna give myself a bit of a breather. Keep going if you're going through it, just keep pushing through. Wherever you're up to, you're doing amazing. Remember, it's just 20 burpees and we're done. You're done. Okay, if you're still going with those burpees, keep pushing through it. You're doing great. Otherwise, record your time. Write down any comments on how you felt through this workout, how you felt through the burpees. You know, again, it's a journey, and it's really cool that we can document this journey with ourselves so we can see the difference in how we feel in our physical vessel, in our bodies. You know, it's the only way we can translate all the world's information that comes to our senses is through our body. And you know, when we're active, we breathe more oxygen into ourselves, more life into us. What they call in the East is our prana, our life force. Even Western medicine has shown it opens up all our parasympathetic nervous system, which is the system in us that combats all the stress, all the worry, all the tension comes to rest in our body by opening up our blood vessels, the parasympathetic nervous system, in the East translated as Shinkeike, which directly translates as the God flow system. So I hope you enjoyed today's workout. I hope you're enjoying the program, and yeah, keep doing your breathing exercises that we showed earlier this week, yeah, have an amazing rest of your day or evening. Enjoy your cool down, enjoy your mobility session tonight, and I'll see you in the next video.